I just stole a soda machine from McDonald's. Now the police are looking for me. Let me explain. So today after watching golf videos, I went to McDonald's and I bought a Happy Meal. But when I opened the box, the unimaginable happened. I forgot the toy. I was so angry that I took it personally. So I took a shortcut home and I did some research. And for $300, I bought the same exact shirt that McDonald's employees wear.
Bruh.
The next day, I pretended to work there. Don't tell anybody. I even unclogged their toilet because I'm a nice guy. They had no idea I was undercover. And then, when no one was looking, I stole their soda machine.
Bruh.
And that's why I just got scammed. Let me explain. So today I watched this video of this guy cutting Pokemon cards and it was a Charizard.
Bruh.
Now I want some Pokemon cards. So I ran to Target and I found them. But there was a huge problem. It cost 28 bucks and I only brought $1.
Bruh.
I was having a panic attack, but then I had a clever idea. I tried shaking loose change from my pockets. That didn't work. I have one more idea. So I went on Google and I searched for cheap Pokemon cards and I found some Ohio Pokemon cards for only 69 cents.
3 days later.
It arrived, but you won't believe what I got. It was the toilet, and the move says subscribe or you get flushed down the toilet. Only eating with my Crocs for 24 hours. So today I went to McDonald's to order some french fries, and I put it inside my Crocs for extra flavor. Mmm, delicious. Also, they gave me a soda cup. I don't need that. Then I went to the soda machine and filled my Crocs with Coca-Cola. They kicked me out, but that's okay because I love diabetes. For lunch, I got some Fruit Loops, took off my crusty shoes, and remember, always pour the cereal before the milk, boys and girls. Then you just eat it like this. Yummy! For dinner, I went to the buffet and grabbed me a slice of pizza. I love pizza. It was super yummy. 6 out of 9. I just made a really big mistake. So today I watched this video of a guy using a Pokemon vending machine and he pulled a Charizard. I was so jealous. So I ran to my local vending machine, put in some quarters, pushed it in, and it gave me nothing. I was so mad. So I started shaking the machine to see if my card would come out from the slot, but that didn't work. I was crying. But then I had an idea. I went on Google and found this Pokemon vending machine key for $2,000. Then I ran back to the machine, put the key in the slot, twisted it open, and took out the front cover. Then I took back the card that I paid for, but all it gave me was this yellow monkey. I can't believe I just did this. Let me explain. Today I went to Dave & Buster's and I tried to win this PS5. So I put 30 bucks in the machine and played with some balls. But I missed the cup and I lost. I took it personally. So I ran and found some ping pongs and I started practicing my ball handling skills. Now I was ready to play and I dropped all the balls in the cup without missing. I won the jackpot. Next I played basketball, but I was so bad at it.
Bruh.
So I just started cheating. Nothing was gonna stop me from getting that PS5. Eventually, I hit the jackpot and I won like 5,000 tickets. I finally had enough for the PS5. Subscribe if you love the arcade. Today's the absolute worst day of my life. This Target just scammed me. Let me explain. So today I was drinking this purple shake and it was pretty good. And after waking up 12 hours later, I went to Target. But then I needed to go pee really badly. So I ran to the bathroom. But I couldn't find it anywhere. And I tripped and fell. And when I got up, I peed my pants.
Bruh.
I was so sad. So I bought some Pokemon cards to be happy again. And you won't believe what I just pulled. I got a Charizard with his butt cheeks out,
Bruh.
a thick Pikachu, and Grimace? His moveset subscribe or Grimace will haunt you. I love diabetes, so today I'm gonna drink Prime for 30 days straight, and you won't believe what it did to my body. The first 3 days were super easy. I was absolutely crushing this challenge. I was drinking it with my Crocs, and I even made a Prime smoothie. Mmm, delicious. Who needs water when you have Prime? It does everything water can, and it gives you diabetes at the same time. But after only drinking Prime for 5 days straight, the unexpected happened. I could feel the diabetes forming. I fell to the floor, and when I woke up, I became a giant Prime bottle. I think I need to drink some water. Something horrible just happened to me. Let me explain. So I love hot Cheetos. I eat it every single day. But one day, I saw my mom ate all my hot Cheetos. No! My delicious hot Cheetos! There's only one thing to do. I ran to the grocery store in Ohio, but I saw this. A man bought all my hot Cheetos. He didn't even save me one bag. So then I went to go buy some Prime, but this guy was buying all the Prime also. I was devastated, and I started crying on the floor. But then this happened. There was a giant cat climbing the shelves. It got me. You should never go to Dunkin' Donuts. I just found out that Dunkin' throws away all their donuts at the end of the day instead of giving it to the homeless. I had to see for myself. So I ran to the dumpster and there it was, trash bags full of donuts.
Bruh.
How could they do this? I was so angry that I took it personally. So I ran home, went online, and I filled out a job application.
Several months later.
I got hired. Finally, I'm gonna get my revenge. But first, they made me sweep the floors, clean the windows. I was exhausted. Finally, my boss told me to throw away all the donuts, but instead of going to the dumpster, I ran home with it. Today's the greatest day ever! So I was running to the Pokemon vending machine, but then I realized there was one problem. I left all my quarters back home in Ohio. So I tried to use Apple Pay, but it didn't work. I was devastated, but then I had an idea. I rode my bike to a 3D printer and printed out some quarters. But the question is, will they work? So when I put them in the slots, yes, they fit. And when I pushed it in, it worked. But then it gave me this cute little dog. I shouldn't have done this. Let me explain. So today I went to the farm and I saw a twerking cow. This pig was throwing it back also. He made a dog jump off a cliff. Then I got super thirsty, so I ran to the store and I found this rare KSI bottle of Prime. But there was one problem. I left my wallet back home in Ohio. I was devastated. But then I had a genius idea. I found this empty bottle of Prime and I got an ice pop popsicle. Then I melted it into the Prime bottle. Shh! Don't tell anyone. Then I filled the rest up with Gatorade and I sold it for $89. Then I ran back to the store and I bought the KSI Prime. I just did something super illegal. Let me explain. So the new Spider-Man movie just came out and I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan ever. But there was just one problem. I don't have money to buy any movie tickets. I was crying like a little baby until I had an idea. I went to a construction site and I stole this yellow worker's jacket. I'm gonna pretend I work at the movies. Next I got some Prime from my fridge and I hid it in my pockets. Now I just need popcorn, but I have a plan for that. Finally, it was time to sneak in. I walked in non-suspiciously. I got in easily. Then I went to the trash can and I found this empty popcorn bucket. Did you guys watch Spider-Man yet? This was the biggest mistake of my life. Let me explain. So today after watching more golf videos, I wanted to see what's better, Big Red Boot versus Yellow Crocs. First, which one makes the better cup? And when I poured it into the boots, it lost no liquids at all. The Crocs lost some liquid when I poured it in the Prime, but I was still able to drink it. Big Red Boots win this round. Next, which shoe can hold my balls? The Yellow Crocs was not able to hold my balls at all, but the Big Red Boots was a master at holding my balls. Now, which one makes the better boat paddle? When I used the Big Red Boots, water kept going inside the shoe, but the Yellow Crocs actually made me move a little, so the Yellow Crocs win! I just pulled the fire alarm inside of Target and the cops arrested me. Let me explain. So today when I was eating an ice cream cone, it just fell on the floor. And I was devastated. So I went to Target to buy some more ice cream, but then I slipped and fell on some water. And now it looks like I peed my pants. I was so embarrassed that I got angry. So I ran to a fire alarm and I just pulled it. But as I was celebrating, I heard police sirens. So I ran and tried to hide in the shopping carts, but I was too big. And then I slipped and fell on the same water from before. And the police caught me and smacked my butt cheeks. This was the worst mistake of my life. Let me explain. So today I climbed on top of the Walmart coolers to find somewhere to eat. And I found it. It was a donut shop in Ohio. So I went inside. Look at all these donuts. I love diabetes. I got 6 sprinkle donuts and I ate it Ohio style. Diabetes tastes so good. I was so happy I did the Gwitty and I ran to this Ohio claw machine. There was a mystery Pokemon card inside. I need it. So I put in $100 and I won it on my first try. But then they gave me the whole bakery? You won't believe what just happened. It made me cry. Let me explain. So I was playing this carnival game to win this giant Pikachu, but I freaking lost because some 3-year-old beat me. I took it personally and I went to Target to buy this water gun for $53. Then I filled it up with Prime and I started practicing my aim. I even practiced hitting YouTubers who look like ugly butt cheeks. And I'm not stopping until I'm as good as this guy. Finally, I was ready. So I ran back to the game and it was a super close match. But I won! And the guy threw me my Pikachu. Fruity Pebbles has been lying to you. You should never eat it. Let me explain. So today for breakfast, I got my bowl, poured the milk, then added some cereal. But as I was eating it, I started to not feel so good. I've been poisoned. And when I checked the ingredients, it contains Red 40. And if you check Google, it says Red 40 is super dangerous. I need to save you guys. So I ran to the market and I bought every single box of Fruity Pebbles. Don't worry, this cereal will never harm anyone ever again. And it cost me $68. Then I did 30 squats and now I'm ready. And I just started smashing them with my butt cheeks. Subscribe if you love cereal.